Shout out Sunny V2, man. Shout out Sunny V2 for the video, man. I ain't gonna lie. My man did whoever this is, whoever made this song, Sunny did you dirty. Sunny did you dirty, bro. We don't even know the person's name, bro, but we got Dance Monkey, the song that destroyed its creator's life. I ain't even gonna lie. Now, some of y'all probably know the song, you feel me? I don't even know no lyrics. I can't even sing it for y'all, reference, you know what I'm saying, to give y'all. You feel me? I'm pretty sure Sunny gonna play a little bit of it in the video. But damn, we gonna figure out what happened to the creator, because I ain't gonna lie, I never knew who the creator was, but you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of this music out here nowadays. We don't even know who really the artist is, you feel me? But we finna see what happened to it, man. Shout out Sunny. You wrote a 10K. Let's get straight to it.
People were so offended by how I looked. Sometimes I just...
Whoa. Why it ain't playing?
People were so offended by how I looked. Sometimes I just want to tell myself...
Dance Monkey.
People were so offended by how I looked. Sometimes I just want to tell myself I copied as much as anyone else, and I'm not the new Nickelback.
Okay, so that's the character? I mean, that's
It's
the
the
character.
world's
That's the,
most streamed song
artist?
by a female artist. But Dance Monkey's 3 billion plays ruined Tones and I's life.
I don't think I've been happy one day since all this stuff has happened.
Not to mention the song itself is way more depressing than most people realize.
Really?
You see, Tones and I first wrote Dance Monkey whilst performing her songs in the street, where on one particular night she dealt with a super difficult crowd.
The whole crowd was very drunk and rowdy.
Over a 30-minute period, Tones had all her money stolen, was told by an onlooker she had no talent, and had her keyboards knocked over as the rest of the crowd demanded she keep on playing.
I had like a real bad night where like people were just like again, like they weren't even chanting one more song. I'd done like 6 encores.
She'd therefore make the chorus dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, referring to hecklers egging her on.
I just took everything that people had said to me and put it in a song, like just sing one more time.
And by the time she finally wrote it, her confidence had been destroyed.
And I wrote it in...
Where did the name come from, though? Dance Monkey? And who said that to you? I'm listening.
The wardrobe, because I still got nervous about people listening and hearing me stuff up when I'm writing music and go over and over again on the same thing. So I like really nestle myself in a small space.
However, by playing the song on the street, she attracted an audience of hundreds, all of whom couldn't stop listening despite the song being unreleased.
You couldn't hear the song anywhere. It was nowhere. You could only hear it live. And that's the only place you could hear it. And word started getting around about this song with no way to stream it. People would come down when I was busking just to hear it.
In one video titled Tones and I NYE in Byron Bay, the uploader stated, "Don't know the name of the song, but I got a big fan of her for the first go," with the video itself showing hundreds of people listening to Tones, one of whom you can hear yelling, "Coolest night of my life." A different TikTok showed a similar scene, having filmed Dance Monkey on the street before its release, captioned with the title, "I just recorded it because I thought the song was good." Dance Monkey made her street performances so popular, Tones' manager stated by the end of the first song at least 20 would stop by. By the end of the third there was at least 50, and by the end of the set 150 would be gathered. We were getting shut down by the police in a few weeks. The crowds were spilling onto the street and becoming dangerous, with her local fame causing other unrelated issues.
Other buskers
Off of one song though, it's
angry,
crazy, I ain't gonna lie.
Started a Facebook group and we're like, we're gonna run Tones out of town, like for no reason. They just hated how big the crowds were getting.
As a result, Tones took her act to a hostel where it became even bigger.
Everyone just started coming to
I ain't
the
like
hostel.
never
All of a
seen
sudden,
any of
this
this.
hostel was at full capacity, 500 people. They couldn't let anyone in every single week, just because people wanted to come, waited through the whole 2.5-hour talent show for this one song at the end, which was like the craziest thing. Everyone knew all the words.
Describing that period as her happiest days ever.
I always say that that was easily the best time in my life.
She'd achieved everything she ever wanted and still had no plans to release music publicly.
Always obviously just wanted to be a busker. I never anticipated even releasing music.
But having gained 14,000 followers from busking, Tones spent $800 to record and release Dance Monkey. As one of her first official songs, she had no expectations.
I didn't even think I'd get played on radio in Australia.
Although the outcome turned out to be the opposite.
TikTok
The success
really doing
Tones
this
found
stuff.
locally was repeated on the radio.
Pretty much when I released it, we saw the
So
same...
she just got it on the radio like that? She didn't even use no TikTok. I ain't gonna lie, that's, hey.
same thing happened, but in a way bigger scale, that what had already been happening for 8 months on the street.
Topping charts in Australia just 30 days after Dance Monkey's release. 2 weeks after hitting #1, Tones released the music video, which gained 1.6 million views in just over a month, leading to her first festival invite, which slightly exceeded expectations. Tones was scheduled as the first act on a terrible stage.
I opened the whole festival, and usually there's about 200 people at this stage.
Although, as can be seen by the official festival video, she managed to attract a slightly larger audience.
There was like 40,000 people. The video of me online at Splendor in the Grass with the red on is that. The set after me had like 500 people there.
The music video hit 10 million views only 1 month later, celebrated with an Instagram post reading, "Old Town Road has been #1 on iTunes for 14 weeks. Until now, motherfuckers." 1 month after this, when the video was at 100 million views, Tones made another post reading, "I have the #1 most streamed song on Spotify worldwide at the moment, and an Aussie artist has never done that before."
Yeah, that's so insane. I ain't gonna lie.
Spotify for like a record-breaking amount of time.
Going from performing, you know what I'm saying, in the streets to getting your song at 100 mil. Like, it's crazy. That's actually insane.
All the Shazam records.
Before becoming the highest streamed song ever by a female artist on Spotify.
Like,
Tones and
what?
I had achieved what her biggest idols couldn't.
Beyonce hasn't done that. Ariana Grande hasn't done that. Nicki Minaj and Taylor Swift, they've never done what that song has done.
And while
Taylor
Tones
Swift ain't
maintained
even
that she
doing it.
loved
That's
the
crazy.
song, this is where the problem started.
And I love
Okay,
the
let's get
song
negative.
so much. People think I hate it. It just defines me, and I need that to stop. That one song that I wrote when I was on the street should not define the rest of my life.
As mentioned, the song became so popular it was all that she was known for. If she played the song first at festivals, people would
I mean,
simply...
shit. That's why I thought about TikTok and stuff. I'm over here thinking like she used that route, you know what I'm saying? And it got her to where she at, bro. People just fucked with the song, and it was your first, like your first release song. Yeah, it's gonna be tough, bro. You like that, bro. The pressure when it comes to that is just crazy because you gotta like the next song gotta deliver. It don't even gotta be better, but it gotta be just as good at least. You know what I'm saying? It don't gotta be better. It gotta be just as good. And if you can't do that, a lot of people just gonna recognize you for that one song, bro. That shit is crazy.
leave.
Sometimes when I go overseas, I have to end on that song because if I do Dance Monkey second last, everyone's going to the other stage and I'm sitting here playing
I'm saying,
with my
see?
friends.
But if she played the song at the end, people wouldn't stop demanding it.
There was one festival I went and played, and in between every song, they were like, "Dance Monkey, dance," which is like kind of like crippling as an
Yeah,
artist.
that
Rolling
gotta
Stone
suck.
added to this by writing, during her first festival appearance at New Zealand's Bay Dreams, a section of the crowd chanted Dance Monkey over and over, unwittingly feeding into the exact narrative the song was about. During the same article, Tones and I stated, "This Dance Monkey thing is like a blessing and a curse. It's opened me up to so many more fans, and to have so many
definitely a
people
blessing
discover
and a
my
curse, bro.
music, but I don't want to be known for that until I die. It was one song I wrote," she says wearily. "It's not even near my favorite song."
It's not even in my top 3 or maybe not even top 5.
And her view was likely tainted by the song's other problems. Tones explained her clothing style had come from a lack of confidence.
Chubby, hat wearing, oversized
I was about to
tee.
say, like, y'all see she got money now. Look at the drip change. You feel me? Look at the clothes changing. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all see it, bro. I wanted to say something so bad.
I felt comfortable in those baggy clothes. I wasn't body confident.
Which turned into a point of criticism as she became a public figure.
People were so offended by how I looked. Like, just so offended. And I judged myself as harsh as I could so that I was really prepared. And then it wasn't a tactic anymore. I just started hating myself.
Comments about her appearance at the time were too vile to publish even in Rolling Stone. And when given a chance to respond, Tones stated, "I promise you everything that you say, I feel about myself now. I promise you that I feel like shit all the time. So leave me alone now because there's nothing more you can do." This mind frame stained everything that she did.
I could not connect or enjoy the moment because there was this big, "You're ugly, you're gross. Doesn't matter what you do.
You gotta
this
tune
is
all that
offensive."
out, my
Reducing
love.
her desire to be on social media.
I really don't want to be out there in the world like that.
Instead posting text
Like, bro, I know I'm nowhere near famous at all. So I know when we do get there, when we get up there, bro, there's gonna be enormous amounts of haters, bro. Enormous amounts. But you gotta understand, bro, something. You gotta understand something, man. When you are doing anything like entertainment wise, like, bro, if you don't have haters, you're not doing something right, bro. So anytime I see hate comments now or niggas trying to get on me in the comments now, bro, I literally laugh or I'll like troll you right back, bro. Cause I'm like, I'm not gonna let that like really, you know what I'm saying, affect me as a person. I'm just not, bro. Cause at the end of the day, man, like everybody feels their own way about stuff. You're on YouTube to like, I mean, even though I'm on YouTube, I never really was commented on people's videos and stuff like that. People get on YouTube, you feel me, to interact with the video. So people are always gonna have something to say at the end of the day, bro. Even about your appearance, bro. People probably, you know what I'm saying? I said it, bro. People talk about my hair, me not having a cut, me not getting the shape up and everything like that, bro. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, you're not gonna force me to go do it anyway. You feel me? So it's like, you just gotta tune out stuff, bro. You just gotta learn how to tune out. I feel like, bro, if you don't, bro, I can't even speak. If you don't know how to tune out stuff, bro, you not built for like all that. You know what I'm saying? And she said it herself, bro. She didn't even like want to be like, you know what I'm saying, a successful artist. She's loved doing it. You feel me? But nah, that's how it go, bro. You gotta tune it out.
Images such as, last time I checked, you didn't need to be pretty to write a good song, and it will be a cold day in hell when I join the club of women that have only gotten somewhere because of what they look like. Thanks. Tones repelled the haters with a genius coping strategy.
Then I just like turn my phone off and hang out with my friends and it's all fine.
But for the hate toward the song itself, there was easily 10 times more.
The worst thing about it
is this dude always hate him, bro.
They're terrible.
This dude always hate him, bro.
The criticism began with her voice.
I never ever once thought my voice was different or anything like that. Now the world is telling me that it's different.
While others accused her of using effects to achieve a specific sound.
Everyone seems to think your voice is super weird.
Who gives
a
a fuck?
At the start thought
4 bats? 4 bats? Like what? Come on,
that
bro.
it was an edit.
Articles such as this one had to clarify her voice was natural, although even then the song was building an army of haters. Dance Monkey by Tones and I is a terrible song. The song Dance Monkey is fucking atrocious. Dance Monkey is the worst song in history, and I will never forgive humanity for making it popular. Even Jenna Ortega slammed the song by adding, if anyone ever played that in my house, they're instantly being kicked out, while Tones' live performance on Australian radio.
Damn, Jenna Ortega said that for what?
Even Jenna Ortega slammed the song by adding.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Oh my gosh. I used to have a huge ass crush on Jenna Ortega. In that one Disney show, I ain't gonna lie. I already forgot I don't even remember what that shit was called. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Bro. I'm pretty sure I was probably like in the 7th grade or something. Maybe 6th. Bro, she was so bad, bro. So bad. So bad. But why the fuck she not fucking with her though? Was she like, damn?
If anyone ever played that in my house, they're instantly being kicked out, while Tone's live performance on Australian radio achieved a pretty depressing record.
I am the only Leica version in the history of Triple J Leica versions that have had to have the comments turned off.
Was it hated simply because it was overplayed?
People say, oh, I used to like the song and then it got so overplayed. It's always on radio. I can't escape it.
Whatever the reason, it was making Tone's life hell.
I didn't like myself at all. I preempted hate. I would just see myself through the most hateful haters' eyes.
In the process, Tones had to deal with a stalker.
I got probably a message like every 3 minutes, sent presents to people that know me, messaged my random friends that they've never met. This person lived overseas and left and went home and then said they're coming back for me and actually came back.
Although surprisingly, Nicki Minaj might have been a bigger problem. You see, Dance Monkey had been topping the charts for almost half a year, at which point Nicki Minaj released a new song, telling her followers to do whatever you can to get it to number 1. Well, rather than, you know, listening to Nicki's song, her fans instead tore down Tones and I in a pretty lousy way.
They put like racist signs or swastikas everywhere over my stuff and then reposted it on Twitter,
pushing Tones toward her breaking point. She described her haters to be beating me over and over again until I'm sitting here crying in my own home. No one even understands how bad it really is. Winning 4 arias failed to fix anything.
No one could have ever prepared me for the whole world judging me and comparing you to other artists.
Which was followed by a Facebook post reading, people always say, Tones, how does it feel? It must feel great. What are you feeling? You must be over the moon. It does, and I don't want to take anything away, but I have been hiding a black hole for a while now. With success comes judgment and opinions. This I was prepared for, it's normal, which is sickening, but the relentless bullying that follows every proud moment tears my mind in two. Tones was also frustrated by the media.
And I
Can't
felt like
handle it,
dirty
man.
when people made shit up about me, and I felt gross, like they could say anything.
And by the way, bro, I don't want to make it seem like, oh, this shit is just some easy ass shit to, like, nah, bro. At the end of the day, not everybody can, you feel me, like, getting talked to crazy and shit like that. Not everybody can do it. So it's like I said, it's not built for everybody. And on top of that, she didn't even expect all this. She didn't even like want, you feel me, like all this. So that's just what it is. But I still stick to my comments, you feel me. I ain't folding, you know what I'm saying. I ain't trying to call her out, but you feel me. She ain't asked for this at the end of the day. She just got blessed, you feel me, with her good ass song, you know what I'm saying. But the shame for the week, bro. It ain't.
They did.
To the extent that she was happy to see the song's popularity fading.
One thing, bro, y'all would never see me fold. Y'all would never see me start going under the light because I'm getting too much hate. I'm getting too much. Y'all would never see me fold, bro. I'm gonna continue to do me, bro. At the end of the day, I'm getting hate, but I'm still getting, you know what I'm saying, interaction with them motherfuckers. They hating, but I'm getting them interactions. You feel me? You still feeding into my head though a little bit. You feel me? Like you still giving me something to want to do. You feel me? I don't want to take anything away from people who get hate comments and then want to leave. You feel me? I'm not taking nothing away from you, but that shit should make you want to work more. That shit should make you want to, like, you know what I'm saying, get at it more. You feel me? But hey, maybe I'm just yapping. I don't know.
Weekend with Blinding Lights. I'm like, good on ya, mate. Marietta's like, oh, it might go back to #1 next week. I'm like, oh no, I want to move on with my life.
It's therefore no surprise she'd state, I don't want to just try to chase that song. I loathe that song a lot of the time. A lot of times I don't want to sing it, instead turning lemons into lemonade with an album called Madhouse, documenting the highs and lows of unexpected fame. The whole ordeal also inspired a weight loss journey.
Here's an exclusive. I've actually just lost 30 kilos.
Leading to positive articles for the first time in a long time. Tones therefore
she
also
lost
added
mad
this.
After experiencing maybe the biggest high and the biggest low, the highs do outweigh the lows, and now I'm in a place where I see a lot more love.
And now owns the fact that she simply made an awesome song.
I'm so thankful for that song. And I'm so proud of that song, and I'll never not be.
Yeah, as you should. I'm glad. Okay. There we go. I'm glad she has refunction her brain and realized that at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it's really just popping her shit now. At the end of the day, you feel me? She lost that weight. You know what I'm saying? She got that confidence. Not everybody want to throw that love at her just because, you know what I'm saying, she looking good and shit probably. You know what I'm saying? Now she really coming to realization that, like, at the end of the day, I made a hitter, bro. People gonna recognize me for that. At the end of the day, they will, bro. I'm getting recognized. And that's really what matters. At the end of the day, you just got to keep working. You got to keep going. And I don't know what she's doing with her life nowadays, but you feel me? This was kind of sad to see because I was like, damn, man, I hope she not, you know what I'm saying, like, really letting this shit get to her. But I'm glad she, you know what I'm saying, got all that worked out, man. On the road to 10K, I'll see you on the next one. I love y'all. Peace.